G'day, I'm Crowe, the travelling scientist here in London, England. Today I'm going to go check out the Natural History Museum and the Science Museum. Amazing museums that can teach you so much about the world. But it's about 1 degree Celsius here, and it just tried and failed to snow. But it's really cold, so I'm going to catch the bus. London has over 8,000 buses just like this one, and they help people get to almost anywhere in the city. Just jumping off the bus and onto an underground train. An Oyster card like this gives you access to buses and trains around London. They're pretty handy. And with underground trains running every few minutes, you're not often left waiting at the station.
The next station is Blackhorse Road.
So London has a really good public transport system, one of the best in the world. It's a really thorough bus and train network that helps reduce the amount of vehicles on the road, which is really good for the environment. This building just behind me here is London's Natural History Museum. It is enormous. I can't even get it all in the camera. It's just such a huge building and it's amazing. You could spend days in this museum. There is so much to see, so much to learn, and best of all, you don't have to pay to get in, so that's pretty good. They obviously greatly accept donations, and I would recommend if you had the spare cash to definitely donate a few pounds. Or be a cheapskate. It's your decision. This museum is stunning on the inside. It has so much to offer. There's a section on dinosaurs with a real live T-Rex. There's a section on mammals which has the most realistic model. It's your mum. There's human biology, although humans are technically mammals as well. There's birds, which has, well, a lot of birds. Creepy Crawley's has a giant scorpion, as if I didn't have nightmares already. They have a section on how the planet was formed, a section on earthquakes and volcanoes, and for all of you geology nerds out there, Earth's treasury has an epically large collection of rocks. Cool, huh? So once you've spent some time in the Natural History Museum, and trust me, you can spend a lot of time in there. There's so much stuff. You just walk out of the Natural History Museum and right next door is the Science Museum. How good is that? Let's go in. The Science Museum has several large rooms which walks you through the history of how humans developed technology to get to where we are today. It's a steam engine from the year 1840. There's lots of cool models and interactive machines that teach you all about how science benefits our lives in various ways. Toaster revolution. Interesting stuff. This machine sprays the patient's own stem cells onto the skin, allowing for rapid skin healing. It's like a quick heal spray. Medicine is becoming really amazing. And if you wanted to learn more about medicine, well, you can't, because it doesn't open for another 1.5 years. This is how people used to dry their hair. Its eyes are moving. That's just creepy. And some of these historical models can't be seen anywhere else in the world. Did you hate that? It's like offering a kid cake and then being like, oh, actually, we don't have any cake. So mean. Whew. That was a massive day. Information overload. It was a Natural History Museum all morning and a Science Museum all afternoon. Is one better than the other? It's hard to say. And I would definitely recommend checking out both. You could spend plenty of time at either or both of these museums. But if you don't have a lot of time, the Natural History Museum has a lot more life. It's all about animals, plants, and the earth, how that all works together. Whereas the Science Museum is a lot more man-made stuff, power, medicine, the things that humans have created to make our lives the way they are today. So the thing I love most about these museums is that there's so much to see. There's something for everybody. Anyone can come in and find something that they find fascinating. and learn all about it. Anyone who wants to learn more about the world that they live in, they can come to these museums and explore and discover and learn and think critically about how our Earth is the way it is, and how the Earth developed, how animals evolved, how humans evolved, how our bodies work, and what's happening around us with the Earth. What does the future hold? And those are the sorts of questions that these museums are able to answer. In summary, these museums share knowledge freely, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I want to share knowledge freely. I want to help people to learn more and get excited about science, because science is awesome and you guys are awesome, and I hope you keep watching these videos. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, click the like button, really helps me out. That's it. I can't talk anymore. I've talked too much. You're probably sick of me. I'll shut up now. But hey, I'll see you guys next time.